If you know that you haven't registered your business in 2025, then this video is for you. Hello and welcome back to Yinka Beams. My name is Ola Yinka. On this channel, I talk about bead business and tutorials. I talk about business growth, personal development, and lifestyle. In today's video, I want to share with you what is CAC registration. So I want to explain what CAC registration is and all the categories of CAC registration. What is CAC registration? CAC registration is called Corporate Affairs Commission. It's the registration that you need to carry out for your brand as a business owner. The body responsible for carrying out registrations in Nigeria is called CAC. Now, as a business owner, there are three main categories of CAC registration. Number one, we have the business name registration. Business name registration can be called the sole proprietorship or the partnership registration. Come with me, don't go anywhere. Sole proprietorship. What is sole proprietorship? Sole proprietorship is a single person, just like a one-man business. For example, you as a person watching this video, you are the sole owner of your brand. You want to register your business with CAC, then you are going to go for the sole proprietorship with the business name registration. The second one is partnership business name registration. Maybe you and your friend, you want to register a business and you don't have money for company. You want to be a partner with your friend. You can just register a partnership business name registration, which is also called business name registration. But most people register sole proprietorship, which is a sole owner of the business name registration. What is the advantages? Advantages of business registration is that the money is not too much, it's affordable, it's very easy to register. You only need, what do you need? You only need your name, your full name, your surname, your date of birth, the business name. You are going to need two business name, as we are going to submit two business name to CAC. CAC will approve one of the business name and we'll be able to continue the process. So you need your business address, your home address, your email, your nature of business, which are the services that you offer in that business. You need your it can be NIN, voters card, international passport, and also a passport photograph and your signature. That is what you need for business registration. What is the disadvantage? Disadvantage is that you cannot pass your business name to your child. You cannot pass it, and if anything happens to your business, you are the one that will bear the losses. The losses will not be on the brand, it will be on you, the individual. That is the disadvantages of opening a business name. However, if you register a business name, you can in the future upgrade it to company. That is what is called upgrade from business to company registration. The second category, we have the company registration. Company registration is called the private limited liability company or the limited liability company or the limited company. It is still called company registration. You can call company registration. You can say I want to register a limited registration. That means I will know that it is company. You can say I want to register LLC. I will know it is company. You can say I want to register PLLC, private limited liability company. I'm going to add all of the key terms on the screen while I am editing this video. What is company registration? Company registration is the registration that organizations do. If you have a school, if you are watching this video, you run a daycare center, you run a school, a primary, nursery, or secondary school, you are going to register a company registration. Yes, school registration is a limited liability registration, and it doesn't mean that you're going to add limited to your banner or your school banner. You might not have limited in your school banner, but on the document that you have on a CAC dashboard, your school must carry limited registration. So if you are watching this video and you want to learn CAC registration, these are the things you need to know. Let me digress. I have a course on CAC registration, both business name, company, or NGO. If you are watching this video and you want to get my course, just use the link in the description to send me a message on WhatsApp. Let me continue my explanation. The next category is called incorporated trustees, which is called NGO registration. Incorporated trustees, the trustees registration is the registration for union, association, foundation, church, club, mosque. If you want to register a club, a mosque, an association, a union, an NGO, a foundation, an orphanage, that means you have to register an NGO registration. However, NGO registration is the highest category in CAC. And if you want to register your NGO and you're watching this video, you can use the link in my description to send a message on WhatsApp. Yes, that is all the services that I offer in my brand, CAC registration. So I have talked about business registration, I've talked about company, I've talked about NGO. Company registration, you will need a director, you will need a shareholder and a witness. When you want to register a company, the owner of the business can be the shareholder of the business, can also be the director, but you will need someone that will be a witness. You can be the sole shareholder, you can be one shareholder, you can be two shareholder, you can be three shareholder, you can be four shareholder, but should not be too much. You can also have one director, two director in a company registration. However, I need to make mention that when you carry all the people in your family to become shareholder, just know that when the time comes and you want to remove all of them in the nearest future, you are going to be spending more than the first registration. Why is this so? That is so because that is how CAC does it. For changes on CAC registration, this is called post incorporation changes. It is very expensive than the fresh registration. That is why any client that comes to me, I used to advise them that keep your shareholder low. You can have, of course, I've done 6 shareholder before, a man and his wife, and he also puts all his 4 children as shareholder. Of course, I did that last year. Last year I registered a man and his wife and his 4 children as shareholder. So we have 6 shareholder in that company. So anytime you want to remove them, of course, it is his family. You will not have any issue. It is important that before you use anybody as your shareholder, if you are watching this video and you want to register a company, please and please, I have gotten this. I put somebody as shareholder, the person will not come and say, sorry ma, the registration I remembered I did registration for someone. It was not up to 2 months. And the person, she came back and said, I want to remove. I'm like, you register your company just 2 months. Why are you removing? The person said, it's not doing it. Are you whining me? How can you put a shareholder in your company and you both did not have a discussion? Like the person did not give her consent, or the person of course the person gave her his consent. That was why the person sent his information. Why is the person not coming back and come and say no? Anytime you put someone in a shareholder in your company, let me tell you what is going to happen. The person is going to have a share in your company share. So before you go and put anybody in your shareholder, make sure the person is someone that is an honest person, someone that you can relate to, not somebody that will say, I don't want to be in your company. And then in there, so when your company is now big, the person now come and say, I want to collect 50% share. Because when you register your business, you put the person, you gave the person 50% share. Of course, the person has a share in your company. So even if you go to the court, you will not win that case. So before you use anybody as your shareholder, very important to know who the person is, the kind of person. If it is someone that is doing mago, the person that is not straightforward, please don't put him or her in your shareholder. Because in the nearest future, the person can come and say, I have 70% in this company. Your company is now worth 1 billion. The person will collect 70%. Even if you carry the person to court, you will not win the case. Because when you were doing registration years ago, you turned deaf ears. So all this thing I'm telling you now. So if you want to register a company, make sure that you, as the owner of the company, you know the people that you want to bring in as shareholder. So if you want to put anybody in your company, Biko, know the person, know who the person is. Make sure the person is honest. Make sure that the person wants to be in your company. Don't force anybody. Or if anybody say they don't want to, don't go and force them to send their details and their ID. Then later the person will not say, I don't want to do. If you want to give anybody shareholder and you are not sure of the person, just give the person 10% and you carry all the whole 90%. I hope I'm very clear enough. That is why this video is very important. So you, as the owner of the company, or if a shareholder, because anybody you put as shareholder, let me tell you, the person will appear in your shareholder in your company. The person will appear under the PSC. PSC means persons with significant control. The person will reflect in your member. So if you want to make changes, you're going to remove the person as shareholder. You will pay more money for that. You remove the person as PSC. You will now go and re-download members. It's part of the services I offer. And also, I thought about the business name registration, the company, the NGO. So if you want to register any of this category, You can always use the link in my description to send me a message on WhatsApp. And lastly, the last category, I will not say it's a category, but let me add it. It's called upgrade. If you have registered your business or you want to upgrade to company, it's called upgrade from business to company. So let's just say we have the business name registration, the company registration, the NGO registration, and the upgrade from business to company. If you also want to learn all of this, I have a course. Yes, I have a detailed course on it. This course is 50,000 naira. Please, if you know that you are not ready, please don't use the link in the description to send me a message. Just use the link when you know that you are ready to get the course. Don't send the message and you're bombarding me with questions. After answering your question, are you ready to get the course? No. So why did you send the message in the first instance? Let us do each other a favor. Only send the message when you are ready to get the course. However, if you don't have 50,000 but you have 10,000 naira, you can start with business and registration course. I have a starter pack which is business registration course of 10k, and I have the whole categories for 50k. So you either start with 10k. Of course, I know if you don't have 50k, you can have 10,000. So use the link in the description to send a WhatsApp message. Because if you are ready, use the link. This is 2025. You can also learn to register businesses and even earn by the side. Don't say I didn't tell you. Come and let me teach you. I have a course that will teach you. Don't sleep on it. I hope I've been able to do justice to this today. So thank you very much. Please follow my page. I have an Instagram page on Instagram at Bring Resources. The link is in the description. Please check the description and follow my business pages, both my Bead page and my CAC page, and also use the link to send me a message on WhatsApp. Let's talk about it. And also, if you have a question, you don't want to send me a message, drop your question in the comments. I'm going to respond to you. You know I love you very much. And this year, 2025, I am coming here. I am ready to give you videos back to back. All the questions that I know that I have expertise on, I am coming here on my channel to explain to it one after the other. If you also have any question you want to ask me, please drop it in the comments and I'm going to explain to you or even shoot a video for you. That to show that you are very important to me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel at Yinka Beams. I love you and I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.